Them out. And how do you do that? You start by getting your voters card, choose a political party that you feel you align to, join that party, get involved from the grassroots, decide from there. Wakianza mchezo wanachuja watu wako wanapeana nini, that is why you see people are voting independent candidates in, because people know those candidates. They understand them. Wanajua wametoka nao kuanzia grassroots huko. They know how these guys are supposed to come. So you will not tell me this old politician. Vote those old politicians out. That is how you get rid of them. If you don't vote them out, wabaki na bezi yao, ni hao out ndio mtakuwa mnaona.
Na unajua nini Mika? With this experience that we've gone through, like from when the vote ended to where we are today, goes to show you those people who are saying that diaspora vote doesn't matter. Look at how close these numbers are coming.
It really does.
As few as we are, like we
could be the difference.
We could be the difference.
True. And then
we could be the difference.
And then kitu ingine huko kwetu kwa mdomo huko pale si upiga mdomo. The thing was, because a lot of people are from here, right? So for them they were like, oh, why was it just in DC and in, so I had to explain to them. Constitutionally you can only vote or register to vote in Kenyan land. So unfortunately, those are the only 3 places we have Kenyan land. Hatuna place ingine. So it's just a thing that you take. You unajipanga. And I was like, so what we need now is feedback from you guys. What do you want? Then maybe we can go and back to the table to negotiate nayo. Kama mnaweza waambia, wafanye voter registration ikwe open wakifanya consular services. So when you come to do your passport and nini, then you can register for that. You can give such suggestions that way.
And it does make sense.
Yeah, and then most people are like, what do I need? Nilikwambia tu ID. ID? Mm-hmm. A majority of guys have IDs. They just did. Most of them say they didn't know when the voter registration was happening, which, okay, I understand. It happened pretty soon.
It was a very short.
So we got notice in February.
The notice was 2 weeks. It was a 2 week notice, and then it was a 2 week window. So it was tough for some people to make it.
It was very hard. So I understand that. And then I said, so those are some of the feedback we can take back there. Early communication, more time for you to do that. Inafanya pamoja na council. But people, when people realize, when I was telling them, me, my guys are voting back, I'm showing them pictures, my guys are voting. Guess what? People want to vote.
Yeah, actually,
they're like,
we were being told by embassy
people
guys.
Want to vote. People want to vote. People want to get involved. So it was a good thing. Hata kama kura hata zingekuwa kura 70 ama kura 10.
Yeah.
Right? But the thing that there's that ability for you to vote from here. That is what people needed to see. And when people now see that there's actually...
And it's actually happened.
Yes.
And then
and there's proof.
Yeah.
Pink.
Yeah.
Ndio hii hapa. Ndio hii hapa. Maze hii hapa at work, like I had to explain, especially to some of my black co-workers. I had to explain mpaka nikaanza kutafuta njia kutoa hii kitu because they don't understand, okay, fine. You went to vote. You went to vote, but what is this? Hiyo ni kitu ingine wa America waelewi.
Look over there.
Yeah, this right here. This right here. Hii hapa. Hiyo hapo. Yeah, it's still there. It's still there. Ndio hiyo hapo. Yeah, proof. Yeah.
Papo ndio.
But anyway, we now want to get a perspective from outside of Kenya, of other people who are observing this from outside Kenya. But before that, I wanna say something real quick. Now, because sometimes
kuna mtu kwa ground.
Okay, sawa, tutaongea naye.
Pablo,
we'll get to Pablo.
Yeah.
We'll get to Pablo. We want to get a perspective from outside Kenya. But now, before we go there, sometimes we don't give ourselves enough credit. I was getting calls from BBC, VOA, like I was even getting calls from certain media houses, I don't want to mention them, that wanted to use our content. But we could not just agree on how they wanted to use the content. We've become such a powerhouse, or even a mini think tank of diaspora issues, especially when it comes to politics and mambo ya voting. And we did so much work from before registration to after registration to actually to the elections. Tujipige makofi hapo tusinini, because sometimes we don't talk about ourselves too much. we had so much content, you know. I mean, I wish we were able to push it more widely, but again, you know, like, I think the people who missed out on this voting, I'm sure some of them were like, damn, I think I should have listened to them. And now, especially now that they're viewing the results, they're now realizing how important it is for everyone to vote.